Hey guys, how's the motivation going? It's been hard. It's hard, but we do what we do. Imperfect action. Stop trying to be perfect and lower the barrier. And that's what I'm doing. So today I went to the gym, had a great session for glutes and hamstrings. I just released that session. Come train with me and have a give it a watch. It's really effective. For hours later, I was shaking.
Okay, so there we is Spanish.
Oh, God. Don't break that, otherwise he won't be able to talk to you, will he? We've got an elf visit us for Christmas. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 exercises. I want to do 3 sets so I can keep it nice and simple. I think you're too far away though. Don't make me fall in love again. You won't be here next year. Let's get started. I'm going to mark the reps down to make sure it's progressive, and I'm building muscle and getting stronger. First 2 exercises you need to think about are knees up crunch with a 14 kilogram. 14. It's going to burn, isn't it? Let's see how many we get. Right, knees up crunch, back flat. 1. Trying to get the shoulders off the floor. 3. 12. 14. Oh, so awkward that one. Right, now I'm right down. 14. Where is it? 14. Sorry, 15 reps. Then we're going to go into V-up singles. This is to practice building the strength in the lower core. So rib cage in, belly button to spine, all the way up, all the way down. 1 leg only. 3, 4, 5. You're strengthening the hip flexor. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Of course, you could just come up with your hip flexor, but making a conscious effort to use my abs for control and get them involved. Tailbone under. 4. Abs should be burning with this one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Oh. V-up singles, bottom weight 10 reps each side. Then a few moments rest. Then we'll go on to round 2. Hey guys, welcome to my live. Answering any questions on exercise, nutrition, back pain and rehab. Let's put a poll up. Oh no, I can only do Q&A for some reason because YouTube's being stupid. Quite lost questions. Answered. Just shows that you're doing something a bit abnormal when it's really quiet. Not many people are thinking about health and fitness just now. I'm going to do that again. Let's try and meet the same amount of reps, shall we? So knees up crunch of about 15 last time. Grab a drink. One, 2. Get them hips off the floor to use the lower core more. 6, 7. Oh, that's nice. 9, 10. It's called Kenny, remember? 11. 13. 14. Yeah, but I don't say I love you, human, when I'm saying I love you. Or I love you, dog. Other side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are harder than they look. Yeah. This is why I've not been wanting to go live, because you just can't get a minute. I just constantly. Oh yeah.
And then you can also do like a different kind of one, and it still vanishes.
Oh, 7. I didn't know that. 8, 9, 10. Oh. Mark your reps down. 14 kilogram, 15 reps. 10 reps. I'm going to do that round once more and then change the exercises up. How's everyone doing? Hi Mark. Getting ready for Christmas, yeah. Got our list into Santa, haven't we? We've got an elf staying. But yeah, pretty organised. Don't know how. Well, I do enjoy this time of year, and I've been doing everyone else's Christmas shopping as well. So I feel organised, but I'm just thinking I haven't actually bought that many myself yet. So yeah, how are you doing? Are you sorted for Christmas? I'm gonna do that set once more. I tell you, it's really hard getting motivated to exercise and eat well when your environment, there's a lot more sweet things in the shop, obviously. Oh, did you guys hear that neck crack? My goodness, that feels better. I went for a massage today, and I cannot tell you, if you've not had a massage in ages and you enjoy them, it is your cute to go and get one. Back, neck and shoulder, 25 quid. She's proper rubbing out the knots between my shoulder blades for ages. Oh, she's so good, man. I just felt like I needed it. And she was like, yeah, got 2 big knots out either side. You really need to work on your posture. I'm like, yeah. I said, I've given up breastfeeding, so hopefully that'll help move things along in the right direction. 3, 4, 6. What, the drawing thing? Yeah. 8. You've had better ones than that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Okay, baby. I think the dumbbell was resting on my mic there. Apologies. Then single leg V up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are you this week, Mark? 7, 8, 10. Oh, it looks super cozy in his sleeping bag. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Didn't enjoy that, I'm not gonna lie. 10 reps, 10 reps. New set, we're going lateral dumbbell moves in a plank. Put 8 kilogram, that's optimistic. And then left side, right side bicycle. See how that does. YouTube's quiet. Going to my sister's for Christmas. She lives not far from me. Oh, that's nice then. I do all the cooking on Christmas Day. I love it. Okay, always like the last 3 years has been so good. We have 2 meats, a turkey obviously, and a beef, and then desserts this year. I have to do my roulade, or my cousin's roulade, should I say. tradition, and then I always have another one. Might do chocolate tart or something, or maybe that's too much chocolate. Some people might want something a lot lighter, like brulee or something. What do you have for dessert? We don't do like the prawn cocktail and starters and stuff. We just have like a massive roast and the pigs in blankets. Like, yeah, I'm not a massive fan of bacon anymore because it's like the worst meat, isn't it? But it's a different story on Christmas, isn't it? The poor piggies. Right. There's so many of these I can get. This is a new exercise for core strength and stability. So I was going to use the 8, but I don't think I should. No, it's going to fall, baby. 3. Oh, yeah, I'm exercising just now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Not sure what I think about that exercise yet. So I used 4 kilograms instead of the 8. I'll use the 8 next time. For last reps. 14 reps. Left side, right side, bicycle crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really get a good twist. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the other side. 10 reps. 1, 2. Yep. 5, 6. No, think Demi will move in when she wakes up. 8. Last 2. 10. Oh. 10 reps each side. 10 to 10 to 10 to 10. Rest, and do that again. I'm going to use the 8 kilogram next. Christmas pudding. Oh, I can't stand raisins. Yeah, it looks really cool as well. I wish I did like Christmas pudding. And what's that brandy thing that you, well, I stay away from alcohol, so. It is burnt off though, isn't it? Is it brandy pudding? Brandy pudding, yeah. So I have to really like hammer down the rewards after exercising this time of year. I nearly didn't go live tonight. I've trained this morning in the gym, had an awesome workout just for me, and yeah, I feel better for it. But because I'd already trained, I didn't necessarily want to train again. But I was like, no, it's just abs, less stimulus. Could have stayed in my hair because I've been to the sauna steam room, had a massage, and it's just all fallen out. Never mind. Okay, second set. Trying to keep the hips as still as possible. 4, 5, 6. That's better actually. 7, 8. Core's more on fire now. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think that's an alright exercise for building core strength and stability. Let's see if we can go more than 10 bicycle crunch. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So my reward after this is not only having my dinner, but also watching my favourite show. Yeah, not bad. 3, 4. And because I kept overeating on apple pie, so I've bought little individual ones. So instead of like 300-400 calories on apple pie after dinner, it's about 250, I would say. I proper love apple pie, man. It's underrated. 12. We'll do that set once more. Then move on to final countdown, dead bugs. So I've not trained my abs properly in about 2 weeks, so probably won't feel this. Iron Man, is that a question? I love a like and subscribe, guys. Fitness, motivation, education. I know we're not really like, kind of like winding down, aren't we, around the Christmas period. My hair's getting on my nerves. But it's you versus you last December. So whatever you have a think back, what activity were you doing? Were you mindful of food choices or protein? Were you just trying to do anything? Likelihood is most people aren't. Don't compare December to your best week because it's proper demotivating. You're welcome. Right, one more round of all that. Hey guys. So quiet. Oh, so quiet. It's still, he's still trying to go when it's quiet. I think I like that better, you know. No, I'm too slidey on the mat. 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. 14. I moved a bit there as well, didn't I? As soon as I've finished, Ari, I'll get your dinner on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Straight over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12. Good. Proud of myself. You ought to be proud of yourself when you don't want to do something, you get it done regardless of how you feel. It's discipline. New set now. So I've been live working out for about 15 minutes. Hi Zombie, how you doing? I was in hospital because of me blacking out because of my low body fat. Oh god. I was given weight gainer drinks. Oh, Scott's dad, my partner's dad, he's been given them on the NHS. I'm doing less workouts now. Oh, well, if that's not your body telling you to, you know. How do you feel? Have you had to have, there's going to be a big mindset shift needed, right? Happened for a reason, right? As in, could have been a lot worse. I want to know how you feel about it. Have you accepted? Because you know you were doing too much. And what do we do when we don't want to do something? We need to make it as hard as possible to do, like forgetting your gym kit and not paying for a membership anymore, if that's what it takes. But creating a bit of friction for you not to be working out every day. I hope you're all right. I did wonder actually, but it's quite quiet on my YouTube just now anyway, so there's a lot of regulars that aren't on. Wow. Right, V-sit pulses. Tucking the tailbone under. 1, 2, 6, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm glad I'm tracking these reps now. 15 reps. and then we're going straight into dead bug. I was talking today, and one of my more recent lives, if you are training more than 4 or 5 times a week, you're not going to be getting really good quality sessions. Less is more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Kind of showing off there because I didn't get any hip clicks. My core engagement's better with the dead bugs now. I hope you're rewarding yourself, zombie. I've had a really stressful week with kids. Just been away, and I took myself for a massage today. My client ended up cancelling anyway because our wee boys, they were ill. She was ill. So took myself to the gym, sauna steam room, took myself for a massage. You got to look after yourself, be kind. Good morning, good evening, legend. How are you doing? Hi, guys. I love a like, guys. I was confused, but I know I was doing, you said to me, zombie, were doing too much and damage to myself. I was really scared when I opened my eyes in hospital. Where did you pass out at? Do you remember? Or could have been a lot worse, easily, couldn't it, if no one had found you for a while? And yeah, I hope they're referring you to a psychologist, because obviously there's body dysmorphia there, right, in town. And I think there's a little bit of body dysmorphia with a lot of people who go to the gym. So not like extreme body dysmorphia, but it takes a long time for your brain to catch up with how much weight you've lost, especially if you're on Ozempic and you're losing a lot of weight fast. It takes like 6 months for your brain to catch up. People can struggle with that. I'm good. I hit 325 bench press yesterday for the first time. Well done, you. What was the depth like? Did you manage to get a good depth, or is that something that you're working on next? Well done. Let's go again. 15 I got last time. 1, 2. Let's see if I can beat that. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Dead bugs. It says I got 12 last time. Let's go for depth without any hip clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well up here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hip click. 9, 10. Fatigue is setting in. You know what? That was more than adequate. Once you build the muscle as well, it's a lot easier to keep it. You need less stimulus. Depth was perfect. Chest, brilliant. That's great. Yeah. Back to what Zombie was saying. It's really, we want to do some stretches now. It's really hard to come out of a well-rooted habit, especially when you connect, like build new and reinforce those new neural pathways. For example, one that I experienced was alcohol. Every time I got stressed, I would crave alcohol to soothe, to relax me, to numb me. And in a similar regard, it's what Zombie has been doing. I'm thinking, I don't know the full story, but a lot of exercise addiction, a lot of addictive behaviours, usually from not dealing with stress in a better way, and you get obsessed with the endorphins and stuff. So it's really hard to come out of these habits, and I've definitely struggled with it, especially this time. It doesn't really go away either, because my 2-year-old, my 6-year-old have been incredibly challenging, and they've actually it's made me not want to go live. So that's why Demi's asleep just now. I've been it's just been too much, been totally overwhelmed, too much, too hard. And I've thought about alcohol this time of year, because everybody's it's being advertised everywhere. If you want to have a good time, have alcohol. But what stopped me, it's probably the most craving I've had for it in a very long time. But yeah, what stopped me the other week was the other day even was just thinking of how I would feel after it. And if you do it once, and you're going to want to do it again because you've brought down that barrier. 2 years I'll be sober, like not like I wasn't an alcoholic, right, but I was just using it to soothe far too often. I'm a mess. I have a great body, but I don't like it. Yeah, you've got a lot of work to do. That's what I'm hearing, Zombie. Please go and find a therapist that specialises in body dysmorphia and self-loathing and like building back that relation. You deserve to spend money on therapy and counselling. See if you can obviously get it through the NHS if you're over here, or if there's any benefits with your work, because I recommend everyone tries therapy. We've all got our traumas and childhood, etc. But yeah, but trying to put a positive spin on it, it's kind of like a reset for you. You should frame it as, you've survived, and if it gave you a scare, maybe that was a good thing. Some people need to get that scare in order to reset. You're quite special because there's not that many people who have a problem with exercising too much, right? It's usually the other thing, not exercising enough, not moving your ass. If you can apply that discipline to other parts of your life, your self-development, and yeah, I hope you start to feel better soon, Zombie. Nourish yourself. Right, guys, it was a short one today. It was to rip the plaster off. The female who helped me is keeping in touch. Good. It's good to talk about it as well. There's loads of forums about stuff like this, but please talk to somebody and yeah, search for forums and groups, and there's always other people going through what you're not alone, and there's lots of people going through it, and they congregate on forums and stuff, and you can educate yourself. Self-help, and there's self-help books as well. We're in a world of information, aren't we? I look quite scary with this with the light there, but it's how to apply it, and it's a trial and error in a different way to fat loss and building muscle. I don't like talking about it though. Yeah, that's normal, but that's it. I mean, talking about it with strangers on the internet is a lot easier than talking with someone face to face. So try and find a way that's easier for you to talk about it, even if it's writing it down in journals first and writing down how you felt. So it's down on paper, because these thoughts are going to be going around and around in your head anyway. Whereas if you write them down in a journal or on a piece of paper, you've got to make full sentences, and it gets it all out of your head onto paper. But the more you talk about, just start off small, and the person who you're talking to should just be like, share whatever you feel comfortable with, even if it's a couple of things like you've shared with me, and then over time, it's a skill as well, just like exercise. I was really scared, like that has put me into overdrive. Yeah, you'll be in a stress response now. But you're young, and in a few years you could have completely forgotten about all of this. Or, well, maybe not, because it's a life lesson, right? But make sure you're learning from it, and it's not really a mistake. It's a valuable lesson. I hope you feel better, Zombie, soon. But obviously it's really fresh. It's just happened, right? So it's going to take a bit of, time's a healer. Right, guys, all of yous and leave yous, thank you so much for joining me, guys. Really appreciate it. I'll be going live tomorrow with, I've done legs,